How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Florida Homestead. Folks, today we are going to be looking at a chicken coop from ZiDtia. Really excited to show you guys how Amanda and I put it together, got everything set up. Now, funny enough, ZiDtia reached out to us and they said, hey, would you be interested in a collaboration for a chicken coop? And at first I said, well, no, not really. I already have a chicken coop. I don't need another one. And then when I started thinking about it and I emailed them back, I said, guys, we're going to be getting some goats soon. So would you be cool with us showing off your chicken coop, but in the form of a goat house? And they said, sure, go for it. And the end result, I think, is going to be just perfect for the goats that we're planning on adding to our homestead pretty soon. So without further ado, guys, let's take a look at it. Let's jump in with the ZiDtia chicken coop. I'll show you how Amanda and I got it put together and some of the modifications we're going to be doing to it so that it can be a house for goats. Let's jump in. Very first things that we noticed upon opening it up was how straightforward it was. It's pretty much just a bunch of metal rods that fit together like building blocks, almost like Legos, if you will. They snap right into one another, and that forms the frame of the coop itself. There's an instruction manual in case you need help, which is almost not needed. That's how simple this thing really is to put together, but the instruction manual is pretty straightforward. So we set off to get this put together one piece at a time, starting from the bottom. And we were able to knock it out much faster than I had anticipated due to how easily the metal rods lock into one another. They're labeled with stickers. The stickers tell you exactly where they go. Some are specifically meant to form the base of the coop. Top, we even got the tarp over the top back, which is going to serve as a sunshade. We needed to move it from one side of the property to where it will ultimately be resting, which is in part of our chicken run. So Amanda and I, we picked up the chicken coop and it was surprisingly sturdy. I was worried that we might need 4 people to move it, as it might bend or snap with just the 2 of us moving it, but no, it was quite all right. And where we're going to set this down is actually on a hillside, which is going to serve our benefit. When it rains, when we get heavy rains, that rain being that the pallet walls won't be solid. There'll be little air breaks in between them, so it doesn't get too hot and humid in the middle of the summer, and it doesn't get too smelly in there either. Alright, everybody, and that's going to do it for the video. I want to say thank you again to ZiDtia for the opportunity to take a look at this chicken coop, to put it together, to review it. It's going to get a thumbs up from me. It was really easy to put together. The metal bars snap together so easily, and zipping the chicken wire on there isn't that bad either. So obviously we're going to use it for goats pretty soon. We've got a little bit more work to do. We've got to beef up that retaining wall that's going to keep the area flat. And we're going to use pallets to basically form a windbreak so that the goats have some actual shelter in there. But other than that, it's just about finished. Do you have any thoughts, Amanda?
I'm excited to, get the rest of it together for our goats, but, I can honestly see that being a really good option for somebody who doesn't necessarily have a, more area than we do on our homestead. Even if you just wanted to have any chickens, that would be perfect to just, put a roost in there, somewhere for them to lay eggs, a nesting box, and you're good. So it's a pretty good product, and I give it a thumbs up too.
It gets a thumbs up from me. Guys, from Florida Homestead, from Amanda and myself, God bless. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you again, ZiDtia. Folks, take care. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll give you a ride in a minute.